Hello and welcome back to Farming Simulator 25 in Riverbend Springs, the Vanilla Challenge. Yes, we are doing a contract with this beauty. Look at this harvester combine setup. Wow. That is a stinking corn header right there. Look at this thing. It's huge. I can't believe how huge this thing is. And speaking of huge, this contract is huge as well. Let's take a look at this real quick. We got Alt-H. I was going to actually start the episode here. It was just raining, and I'm kind of goofy. When it's raining, I don't like to do the contracts either. I don't think that the rain affects the contract harvest, but here we are nonetheless. And then I booted up and saw that has stopped raining. So we're going to continue this contract, and this is how much it's worth. Look at this here, 13,000 plus the extra we're going to get off the field is all fantastically good. So let's get that money in the bank. You can see we have 36,000 in the bank right now. I've done half of this, obviously. I've done a couple cultivatings, a couple plowings. So we're looking pretty good as far as the loan is concerned. Look at this, down to 380 again, which is really good considering we bought that green bean harvester. Oh yeah! All right, I'm gonna I'm gonna finish this off. Let's do that. Let's finish off this contract, see where we're at. I've got a load of wood to sell, a big load. In fact, not even all of the wood from the sawmill. I have that to sell. And we got a lot of other stuff to do. So let's get this contract done, see where we're at, and get moving on. As I'm enjoying this beautiful cornfield here, look what popped in here now. We got a sowing for 4,000. I will take that. We'll borrow the items there. And also, and we're not going to do these all in the episode, by the way. I just do these between episodes to keep making our money, keep the series moving. But look at this, $10,000 corn contract. The corn's coming in huge this month. Oh my gosh. So let's borrow the items for that. And yeah. Oh, and just in case you're wondering, like, you already have the corn harvester and all this. First of all, we're just going to ride in and do another field into oblivion, off into the wilderness. So this corn header will be gone. This corn harvester. No, I always borrow the gear for every individual contract. Because I don't want to use two different farmers' gear in other people's fields. If that makes any sense, I'm weird. I'm weird and wacky. I've got rules. The Vanilla Challenge here is for rules. We got lots of them, and we make life miserable on ourselves here in Riverbend Springs. No, it's fun. I love with all these rules and making this a really hard challenge. And speaking of hard challenge, I did not empty the harvester when I should over there. So we're going to back it up like this because we're still going to try not to run into the crop there. Let's head over to the truck here, and this will be a full load actually. But yeah, so I got rules that I don't like to, borrow people's gear and use it in somebody else's field. That's just the way I roll. I don't know. I feel like it's cheating the system a little bit. That's just me. If you want no rules, let's talk about that. You want no rules, you want mods, you want everything, just go have fun. I do have a streaming series from Hutan Pantai that we've been having some fun with. Restarted that one, and we're about 3 streams in, and it's been a lot of fun. We got some good stuff going on over there, doing veggies, which I know might scare people away, but not me. No, we're doing veggies. We're going to get a modded veggie harvester over there that helps us with a hopper, and in fact, we already bought it. It's incredible. Anyways, go check that out if you want to. I'm going to keep rolling around on this contract here. Are we going to fill up this trailer 100%? The answer is yes, we are. Let's cover it up and head it up. I don't even know where it's going. Let's see. Which one are we doing here? This is field 77 going to Grain Barge, Terminal 1. So I'm going to go do that. Let's finish this contract quick because we got some stuff to do on our own farm. Let's get out of here. Let's do this. Coming up on the end of this beautiful corn contract, and I want to bring you in to see... Let's see how much extra cash we get. That's always the fun part with these harvesting contracts, isn't it? How much extra cash you're going to get at the end. So a field this big, we might get a good 4,000 or 5,000. I'm thinking. I got one stalk of corn I left. Hopefully they don't lower my rating. I hope bring me back. I want to do this cornfield again, even though I missed one stalk. Sorry. Oh, that's the way it goes. I'm sorry. Let's finish this right here. I'm going to get that stalk. We're right here. I'm not going to miss that one. That's cash money. This is my money right here. This is going to be part of the extra. Oh, yes. Let's go see how much extra we're making. Oh, this is going to be good. You know what? I wonder if there's going to be a cultivating contract that pops into this field soon. Oh, might be doing that between episodes. We'll see. Hopefully that pops in. That'd be some good money too. All right, we're off to the Grain Barge Terminal 1. This Grain Barge Terminal is just south of the Grain Elevator Museum. And this trailer, I have talked about it in an episode, but if you missed it, just in case, it took me a second to figure out how to get this trailer working when we first got it for a contract. And it is, we got the 3 chambers. We'll go over it for the first one, dump that. Then to go to the next chamber, you'll see up on the top there is a tip side. So it's the tip side you change. It isn't like a folding or anything like that. It's a tip side you change, and we'll dump number 2 in, and we should start, well, we're at 96%. Okay, maybe we're not going to get a whole lot of cash from this. We'll see. Did I miss some of the field? We're only at 97% still. Okay, all right. I mean, the back hopper is the biggest, but only 88%. Wow, we are actually not going to get that much cash from this. So then we go to the third one. We'll hit you. It should say tip side back. Yep. So we'll pull forward until. Did I go too far? Yep, I sure did. Right there. And the moment of truth. How much cash are we going to get? Oh, we are going to get a lot, aren't we? Okay. All right. Oh, that's not a lot. $2,000 extra for this contract. That's all right. The contract itself is worth a lot, so let's complete that. And that truck will be out of our lives forever, and this one will probably have the same, but we're not going to do these quite yet. Let's teleport back to the farm. Oh, here's the gear we're going to use. Oh, look at that. New Holland. Ooh, nice. And the electric lorry. Ooh, nice. Ooh, don't look here. This is a surprise. This is exciting. We're gonna get to that real quick, but I want to get the grass field mowed quick, and we're not going to do too much video on that. I will bring you back in for the tedding. We haven't tedded it in a while, and I think we have a small tedder. So we'll bring you in for that. We'll get started with the tedder and go from there. Yes, it does help if you put the mowers on the tractor if you want to go mow your grass field. Yes, it does. That helps. Well, we are on our way. Here's our beautiful barley field. We won't go look at the new one. Actually, we're going to look at the new one in a little bit. I got something I want to show you over there. Here's the barley we planted last episode. Looking amazing. Let's get some light on the subject. Yeah, just not much light. There we go. Here we go. Yes, looking good. No weeds. Well, maybe we do have weeds here and there. Oh, we need a better weeder, but that's the way it goes. All right, let's get mowing. There we are. We don't have the swath mowed on. We are making hay in this one because this winter we are getting sheep. I swear. That is part of the plans. I want to get it done soon. We got things to buy. I don't know, cement factory or sheep. Oh, there's tough decisions to be made, but I want to make sure that the decision is still available and we have enough hay in the hayloft to feed the goats and the sheep. I have the feeling that those goats are going to start taking a lot of hay now that they're all getting older. So I want to make sure that we are all set with the hay in the hayloft, which we do have a fair amount already. But you might as well fill it up some more. So let's get this mowed up, and we will get the tedder out next. I've said it before. I'm going to say it again. This setup is so disappointing. I thought this tractor was going to really be able to run this. It's a 270 horsepower tractor, isn't it? And these only require 230. Oh my gosh, it is so disappointing. And another thing that's disappointing is our maintenance. Look at this. We need to head back to the shop and get some maintenance done. I'm not sure. It might be the mowers, honestly. I'm not sure if that's the tractor. I think I've kept the tractor up pretty good. But we need to get some gas, too. So let's head over yonder, get this thing fixed up, and then we're going to take out the new to us John Deere to get this tedding done. I think that's going to work out best. I like to use the proper size tractor for the proper job to save on maintenance as well. We've got our gas. Let's see what the damage is on this repair. Like I said, I think it's more about, we gotta clean this up too. Holy smokes, we gotta get it through the power washer. I like to do that over the winter when there's nothing else going on. Oh boy. All right. Yep. Oops. We're not gonna do that. Repair $5,000. Yes. And then we will repair the mowers as well while we're here. Ooh, man. All right. Well, there's a good chunk of money out the door. As people have always said, when you buy used tractors, it's just a lot of maintenance cost involved, and that's kind of what we're seeing right now with this Valtra. I feel like it wasn't that long ago the last time I repaired that thing. But the hours on this Valtra were fairly close to the hours we had on our Challenger when we sold it, and when we bought this and sold the Valtra as well. Or, excuse me, when we bought this and sold the Challenger as well, so I don't know. We're just going to keep moving. I want to go to our new field. I have something exciting to show you. I have an idea. I haven't looked at it. Honestly, I haven't been to that field to look at it, so I have I have an idea to get some wood off of there, and I think it's going to help us out. There's a good reason for it. Here it is, our other barley field. This one will be green beans in the spring, as well as the field that we're mowing right now is going to be green beans as well. And so I don't know what the timing of this project is going to be and whether or not we will be able to do it. I think we can. I want to clear out more of these trees, to see the river more, which is nice. So there's like a little creek back here, which I want to see. And yeah, we already checked that. I keep getting sidetracked by that shed over there. But the main reason is when I was harvesting the green beans and putting this field and everything, there's just not much room over here to move tractors around, which I understand you can do headlands and stuff like that, but I think it's going to be a good idea. We're going to take out a lot of these trees right here and make more of a clear view to the creek over there. I think that's going to look really nice, and it's going to be a good source of wood, which I do like. A good source of wood. I do deadwood contracts, which is fine too, but look at the creek goes all the way this way. Will it be nice? I think it will be, to see a lot of these, and then our view is basically going to be the creek, and then you'll have the trees on the other side still. I think is what we're going to end up doing. We'll see what the timing is on that. It's going to be hard when we have a crop in here because we don't want to destroy our crop as we're tearing these out. So maybe we'd start on this end and make more of a room over here to get the telehandler in to move stuff around. I don't know. That's kind of a project that I'm just starting to think about. Because I was really getting frustrated with the trees and stuff on this side when working this field. The goats are coming in nice. We got another full pallet over here. How's the dairy looking? I'm sure there's plenty over there. Yeah, there is. There's plenty over there. That thing, yep. I'm not going to say it anymore. That's it. I'm not going to say it anymore. You know what goes on with those small productions. We're slowly making money off of it. We're going to have to figure out a place to put more goat milk at some point. Let's put these mowers away, and we're going to grab the John Deere and the tedder and get our field all tedded up. And we'll see how long that takes. We might end up going to October 2nd before we get it all windrowed and forage wagoned up. Oh, this little windrower. Yeah, we have all the gear. We just don't have all the big gear. That's all. The nice part is this tractor is absolutely perfect for this little windrower. That much I know. Or not windrower, excuse me, tedder. That much I know. Yes, make it into hay for the goats and the future sheep. Here we go. Let's get this done. This is going to take a little time, but for this size field, honestly, this tedder is absolutely perfect. We don't need a monster tedder and windrower for this field. We'll just put the work in, get her done, and when something pops into the used gear at a really good price, we'll hop on it, of course, as usual. As much as I am disappointed with the Valtra mowing setup, I am very, very happy with this setup. This is exactly what we need right now. I'm so glad we got this little John Deere tractor because this is the perfect tractor for this type of equipment. The little gear needs the little tractor, saving on maintenance, saving on gas, saving on all over the place. And it's just fun to use the small stuff every once in a while. There's no reason to use a big old tractor with this little tedder until we get the big tedders and stuff. Even then, this tractor will be able to pull a pretty good tedder and a pretty good windrower, I would imagine. So very, very happy with this John Deere purchase. All right, full disclosure, I was going to bring you in before I got done tedding, but here we are. I got stuck watching a World Poker Tour episode. Oh, and then right as I finished, I'm like, oh, ready, I guess. I guess we're done tedding. Yep, we're off to windrowing and forage harvesting. What time is it? 4:30. Sure, let's get it windrowed today, and we will forage wagon this thing up, and we'll be off to November. Actually, this field has one more mowing in it in the spring. We are going to get that up one more time, and then green beans goes in, and I'm so excited for a full green bean season. It will be incredible, and I can't wait. Let's drop this off here, and there's our windrow right there. Look at that beauty. Oh, yes. I'm curious how this works with GPS. I usually do one round, like a headland, to pull all the hay into the field to make it easier for the game to see that it's my hay. It's my hay. I want it. You can't have my hay. So let's do that. Let's do one round with this, and then we'll see if we can do some GPS action with this windrower. Let's see how it works. First thing, let's unfold it, and I'm just going to start going straight ahead and pulling it all in towards the middle of the field, not into the middle of the field. I'm going to wait right here. Let's get this thing spinning, and I'll drop it right here, and we'll get that back part as we're coming back around to pull it back into the middle. Here we go. All right, like this. It's already starting to get dark out. Maybe we'll only end up doing half of this, and then we'll sleep for the night and finish it off in the morning. I don't know. I don't want to go too low light. It's already getting too low light, isn't it? I think it is. That's okay. Let's do the one headland, and then let's go sleep the night and advance the day. And we've got some wood to sell too. I can't wait to show you. The truck is all loaded with planks and with the walls and all sorts of stuff. Oh, let's go back here. We can't miss this little spot right here. Yeah, we can't miss that little guy. Come on over. Get windrowed with the rest of your friends over there. Off to be eaten by sheep and goats. Oh, yes. There we go. I do like getting that border defined. Let's not miss any of it like that. Oh, my gosh. Windrower, give me a break. You were clearly under the spinning spindle. Let's just make sure we go way out there and make sure we grab it all right next to the post. There we go. Just make sure it's all in the field, and then we'll be ready to go for tomorrow. And life will be good. Don't miss that now. Nope, we got it. Okay, good. Oh, man. Windrowing is tough. Someday we're going to get those bigger windrowers, and life is going to be beautiful. But for now, it is not beautiful. It is lots of work, and we are going to shut this down for the night. We're ready for tomorrow. Let's head over to the house. We can just walk right up this way. Head over to the house and see. Let's make sure we got our double check our gear. I think I ran the horses as well. Okay, I'm not going to run up the house. Okay, all right. That's just going to take too long. Let's go right here. We'll visit the Shady Acres home. Yes, Shady Acres. Let's make sure these guys are ridden. I think they are. Let's see. Riding 100%. Look at that. Past me is setting me up. Fantastic. Well done, past me, past Raxamelius. And let's look at the used gear now. Make sure nothing popped in that we are going to waffle about. Nope, nothing yet. We don't need a slurry distributor quite yet. Oh, this would be nice. And this, oh, by the way, this type of thing we got on the Huton Pantai series. Only it's a modded one, and it does the carrots, and it does the parsnips as well, and potatoes. You need a separate header, I think, for the potatoes, but yeah, we got a good one. Go check that out if you want to check out some mods and just having fun with veggies. Oh, yeah, it's fun with veggies. We have a good time. 8 a.m., yes. Here we are, 8 a.m. How are we doing on contracts, by the way? Let's take a look. We got 2, so we can grab a third one if we want. I don't know that anything will be popping in. No, we're not using this one. We're not using that one. And what's this one? Mowing for $4.45. Uh-huh. We can just accept that. We don't need to even borrow the gear on that. I'll do that on my own. We don't need to do any more mowing on screen for a little bit. Oh, that mowing setup. If it was a good setup, I wouldn't mind doing it, but man, is that brutal. This one I might do as well off a screen, but we'll see. Used gear. What do we got for the used gear? Oh, this looks familiar. Ah, what's this? This is interesting. This is a direct drill. It is 4 meters, so it's not really big yet, but it is a direct drill. This is interesting as well. Can always use a new trailer, right? Okay, let's look at what's our other cedar ad for. We might be doing this one for sure. 65% off. Give me a break. Does it do It doesn't do the fertilizing, but that's this one. Wait. It does do the fertilizing as well. Oh, I think we're doing this. Oh, boy. What do we got for our other gear up here? Vehicles, and it's this guy, the horse. Yes. 3 meters, so it is 1 meter smaller, but we don't have a lot of seeding to do, but this is the drill, and that makes it huge. Let's do it. I'm going to, what do we got? 43,000 right now? Yeah. We are doing this. Oh, wonderful. That is good news. And ridge markers, no, we do not need. Tank seed. Ooh. Oh, you. The old bait and switch. There it is. We said we could do fertilizer, so we have 1,800 seeds or 2,800 seeds. But to do the fertilizer, we got to, it's the old bait and switch. I think it's worth it, though. 10K? One less thing of fertilizing? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do this for sure. We're going to buy that. Right like that. And okay. And because we still got our wood to sell. Let's see what else we got in the used gear sale. Was this trailer? No. You know what? We don't need that because actually, let me look at stuff. Yeah, you know what? I think we're going to do it. You can always it's always nice to have another trailer around. Like I have got the mushrooms that are all set up with, half loaded trailers, so we can't use that. I think, yeah, we should do this. We're not going to spend any extra money on this thing. 10K orange. I did like that. Is that going to be extra money? No. I did like that in Zealanka. Oh, this is kind of a smallie too, though. Is this little trailer worth 10,000? This is it small? It looks small. It's not as big as the one we had in Zealanka. Let's take a look at what it looks like on the other screen. It is the Brantner Powerflex XXL. All right, so let's go up here and take a look at the trailers. Right here, Brantner. Yeah, it is a smaller one, but still a good size. Let's see. This is 19.6, and the Rudolphs are is bigger than the Rudolph. Okay. All right. It just looks kind of small, I guess. I don't know. Orange, we're going. Alrighty. Yes, I do love the orange. Let's take the cover off again. Wheel setup, standard or standard 2? Let's go for standard 2 is free. It looks like they're wider. Let's put some. Ooh, I do like those. Oh, yes. The BKTs we did. Let's do the Teleborgs this time. Those look nice. No cover. Buy it up. Yes. Okay. Now this one can't be turned into a flatbed, which is fine. So we'll keep this one as a tipper trailer. So we got this trailer here. And we've got that one there is a flatbed. And we got of course, the semi-truck. I like having trailers around. We have good options now. Do we need to go look at that stuff in the used gear? Why not? Let's visit the store and at least look at it. I'll haul it back. We don't need either of them right away. I will. Oh, we can just tab over because we've got some contract equipment over here. Look at this area. This is one thing that is nice compared to Zealanka. We wouldn't have had any spot in the shop area in order to store this stuff. We would have been full up. Look at that. Oh, this is going to be way better. We're going to sell our horse as well. Maybe we'll do that at the end of the episode. The horse seeder. Let's get rid of that thing and start pulling some of this over. Yeah. So we can see how much money we have too once we sell the horse. This is good. This is very, very good. Getting the GPS going for the windrowing now. It seems to be working well. Let's see, we might have just a little bit there at the... Ooh, it's grabbing it. Come on, grab it all. Yeah. This is the windrower we need. Oh, yeah, look at how far out I grabbed. Why did it not grab over there? I don't know. But look how far outside the boundary it grabbed from this one. We'll grab that little bit with the forage wagon, and we are not going to be doing this too much longer. Let's see. I just wanted to show you how the GPS works. I don't think I've ever windrowed with the GPS. So like this, grab the line, down it goes. And this is just going to work out really slick. Maybe I did do it last time, but I don't know. This is going to be really, really slick though. Look at that. This is beautiful. All right, so I am going to do the rest of this between the episodes. Sorry, I got really excited about that used gear. So I want to get everything sold off and pulled back to the farm so we know where we're sitting money-wise after the 2 big pieces of gear. I can see them with that big. But two really good pieces of gear that are gonna be really good for us. Yeah, so let's do that. Let's to finish off the grass field. All I'm doing is I'm going to continue to windrow this up. As you can see, it's a slow process with this little one. I'll get the forage wagon out, bring it over to the hay loft, and then lastly, I am going to, we've got the meadow roller, so I'm just going to meadow roll it for the last time until spring. So let's do this. Let's get to the other tractor and go and get that gear. And ooh, actually, you know what? Before we do that, let's get some money in the bank again. I want to show you this wood. This is amazing. Let's head over to the sawmill. All right, what in the world? Okay, so I had it mostly loaded. I swear these were empty right here, I think. Oh my gosh. And then we still have all this. So we got all this wood. So you're saying, what are you going on about? Why are you so excited? That's not that much wood. Look at this, the trailer's already loaded, man. And on top of that, in fact, let's go this and like this. And I missed one little spot over there. There may have been a mishap with something falling off, and it didn't work out to get another piece over there because it's in the way. I can't get the telehandler over there. And we're kind of flown off the sides here with these walls too. Oh man, yes. So what are we gonna do with all this wood? Let me look at the prices. Prices. I don't know. I don't want to keep bringing stuff over to the Grain Elevator Museum until we have like the cement bricks and things like that to bring over there. And the same thing with the playground until we have the ropes or cement bags, I guess is what we need. And then the playground for the ropes. I just want to hang on and make sure we're not selling too much of something and this stuff. I don't know. I'm being weird about it. I know. So I think we're going to end up going to so this is something we should be getting at some point too, is the Playground Maker Hall. Is it 100,000? I don't want to buy it right now, but we need to get into that too. That is some good money, I've heard. So that's kind of on the short list of what I want to get into. But let's go over, we can sell to all these different ones. We can sell to the Cooper. Okay. The planks long. What else do we have on here? We have walls. I think we'll end up going to the warehouse. Let's see, 1900. Oh, we are taking a haircut on the planks if we go to the warehouse. And the walls of fabricated, is it under F? Or is it under W for walls fabricated? No. Where are the fabricated walls? Prefab, of course. The prefab walls is what is under, yes. And we are looking at, where are we going? The warehouse, 5,200. Yeah, so the prefab walls is the best. The Grain Elevator Museum says they'll take some more. I'm waiting, like I said, on that. So let's just take it all to the warehouse, one-stop shop, and get it all sold. And I think that's downtown, if I remember correctly, so let's head that way. There's the warehouse on the right. If you're new to the series, I get all my wood from Deadwood Contracts. I did do a little bit of tree trimming by our house in order to make room for the sheep. And like I said, I'm going to do some tree trimming over by our new field because that looked really nice. Are we going back through this? Oh my gosh. Okay. I've never sold here. But all this wood is from Deadwood Contracts and no. Oh. All right. All right. Make a wide turn here. Yep. And using the telehandler to load up this flatbed, and we need to, another purchase I want to make. I've been told. Let's do. All right, so where are we at? $1,800. Let's just do this, and we'll see what our total is afterwards. And it is, so we made $70,000, and we still have wood over in the sawmill to sell. That is a beautiful, beautiful thing. Oh, I'm not going to sell the rest of the wood right now. Let's do this. We probably could have parked the semi at the warehouse there, but I'm going to start bringing it back to the warehouse, or the sawmill. I'm going to load up the rest of that between episodes, and maybe we'll put down in the comments. What do you think? Is this wood something you want to see me sell every time, or is that something I can just, like, when there's a lot of wood, are we even going the right way? Yeah, we are. Is that something I can just sell on my own and just kind of tell you about it, or what do you think? Tell me down in the comments. What do you want to see? Do you want to see this every time I sell wood? It is a big money, and it's a big money maker, obviously. Yeah, so we're at $70,000. So let's get our gear taken care of. and pay down the loan a little bit and see where we're at. I am so excited about where the series is heading. Oh, that green bean harvester is pretty much paid for now, I think. And we're doing this hard mode. Everything is on hard, as difficult as possible. Here's this silly horse with the weeder on the back. It was nice having the weeder on the back, but the fact that it's not a direct drill is huge for the way I play. I like oilseed radish, and we need the direct drill for the oilseed radish to make any type of sense. I've been doing it with this, but it just doesn't make any sense. So we're getting the direct drill. I can't wait. I loaded this up with seeds so that I can dump the seeds over here, and I want to buy enough seeds at the store to fill up the new one, and I'm gonna fill up the fertilizer. So we're all set there. We got that money spent. We're gonna use it at some point. And so that's kind of why this is full of seed right now. But let's not sell this with all that seed in there. Let's just dump it right here. There we go. And then we'll pull the new one over and fill it up. And I want to repair both the trailer and the seeder. Get everything all repaired up and good to go. And let's do this. Let's drop this down. And I don't want to accidentally sell the tractor, so I take it out of the sell point. Somebody told me about doing that last in FS25. I was like, yeah, that's probably a good idea. So let's do this. Let's we're going to repair, yes, and repaint, yes, repaint and repair. And both of these, so this is one unit. I don't know, you can't use them separate, but it sells as two. I don't know. I look at an earlier episode. I kind of scienced this out a little bit. Not a huge fan of this setup. 19,000 for that. Oh my gosh, we are making money here. 30,000. What did we bought it for 20, didn't we? The new one? Oh yeah. So we are getting, yes, we are looking really, really good. We are making money now because we bought that horse new. And we're buying this other one used, which is just fine for a seeder. Is absolutely acceptable. Let's pull it over, pick up our seed, and make sure we fill it with fertilizer as well. I don't think there was any fertilizer sitting around the yard other than maybe in the breedle. So let's see how much we're going to do. Another pallet on top of this one probably. Let's see. Yep, 900 liters. So we're going to have a 100-liter pallet sitting over here. It's fine. We'll figure that out at some point. Let's go in and buy up a seed and some. There we go. We'll do this one. Now let's do I like the bags. Those are nice. Let's do a bag of seeds. That's 1,000 liters. So that's going to fill up this. So I think it was 1,800, right? With when we had the fertilizer in it, which is perfect. And right down here, a big bag of fertilizer. Should we do, how much is that going to hold? Let's do 2 because I want to fill it up. All right. I just want to get that thing filled up, topped off, ready to go for planting season, for planting green beans, right? Let's go through. Why am I blanking on? It's Y, right? Yep. Okay. Let's go through barley. I think green beans are in here. Grass, peas. Well, we might be. Nope, it's not. That's the planter, which we have a good planter too. So we're looking good. Let's back this up. Hit the R button next to the seeds here. Get that all nice and full. There we go. And the maintenance actually isn't that low on this thing right now already. Unless it's just showing, no, the tractor's even lower than that. Fantastic. Oh boy, we're gonna have too much fertilizer, but that's all right. We're gonna use the fertilizer at some point. It's got a couple bags sitting around. That's fine. Maybe I'll grab the John Deere and come and grab those bags between episodes. I don't like having stuff sitting at the store. Let's go and repair this so we know where we're at. And, well, for the most part, because we still have wood to sell over at the sawmill, and we have a couple monster contracts. Did I see another contract pop in? I think I did. All right, let's go right here. And let's repair this one up. 612, not bad. Oh, this is amazing. I can't wait to use this in the spring. Let's get this back to the yard, and we'll leave the trailer for now. I'll pull that over with the John Deere. When I get those bags, yeah, we'll pull it all over together between episodes. Right, let's get back to the yard, and we're going to wrap it up for today, I think. Oh, that is a beautiful, beautiful thing, isn't it? Oh, this piece of gear. We are hurting for storage. We need to start building some sheds. It's with the vanilla challenge, though, it's hard. I want to spend money on stuff that's going to make money, and a shed is not going to make money. We will get there, though. We will get sheds. We don't even have a greenhouse. Unbelievable. We have so much gear. We're looking good here. Let's go to the finances and repay. And down to the 5,000-ish level. Yes, right in there. Look at that. We're down to 295,000 on the loan already. We've got a green bean harvester. We own it. We're not even leasing it. We're owning it. We're green bean farmers. And we've got contracts. Let's see. What do we got? 3. We got a 10,000, a 4, and a 4. That's looking really good. And we've got that wood to sell over at the sawmill still. And it's not even selling season. We got mushrooms to sell. We've got goats that are going hard. And, there's the horses. We're going to check in on the horses a little bit more next episode. I wanted to do it this episode, but we ran out of time. So we're going to do a little deep dive on the horses, see how they're doing. Polonius should be having a baby fairly soon, I think, so we'll have to figure that out. But that's going to be it for me today. I hope you have a fantastic day. We'll see you in the next episode.